Welcome to this week's upload where I talk about my new gains in Pokemon area, and then also talking about my future plans for buys, and overall market. So this weekend, I actually got to go to a mini Collecticon event. It's not quite Collecticon, it's just a card show, but the way that it works is that there's like different types of like venues there and all kinds of stuff, and there are people who do dress up. So it's, in my opinion, like a Collecticon, just smaller scale. I think there's like 450 booths, which is pretty large in Vegas. The pickups I got were actually pretty sweet. So I picked up 2 Evolving Skies. The market on these, I believe, the one with the Umbreon is 135, with sales at 140, and then 125 for this box because the artwork is a little bit less desirable. Nothing crazy, but I did pick these both up for 90 bucks, and it did come with a case, which I thought was pretty cool. There's this pretty new company, and they make Bitcoin cards. I'm not really too knowledgeable on like, are these worth anything or whatever, but they give me a lot of free packs, which are these. I'm not really counting those as worth anything, but whatever. We did buy a $30 pack of the Spirit of Satoshi packs. I'm not like 100% sure if these are going to be worth anything, which I got some of the cards here. These are some of the cards, which are pretty cool. I mean, they're just supposed to be super rare. That's why that's our whole ordeal. And actually, one of the people there actually made a full base set too, which they're about to have their 3rd set come out. And this is obviously the pull of the whole set, or of the pack that I opened, which is Spirit of Satoshi card, and it is numbered. I'm not sure if that's going to be worth anything in the future, but it's just cool to have. I did pick, so these I actually picked up at GameStop. So these at GameStop are $25 if you're a pro membership, as well as with these, it was a buy one, get one 40% off. So I did pay $21 for these. And market's about 30, so $21 is a really good deal. That's about 66%, 67, whatever, of what they're worth right now. It was a pretty good pickup. It is a specialty set, and they are bundles, so that is a pretty good pickup. I don't know what else I picked up. Oh, at the show, I also picked up the newest Twilight Masquerade pump card, which EV had to pick this up for $60. I was going to go ahead and create it, but it does appear there might be a little bit of lightning in the corner. I don't know if this shows it very well. It's nothing crazy, but it is something where I just don't think it would get a 10. But still pretty good pickup. This was originally I bought for 60, and right now it's at 70, so it's pretty cool. Picked up 2 of these cards. They're just hollows of older sets, and I like the mud kit, so that's pretty cool. They were like $6 each, nothing crazy. And then my favorite pickup of the event was the Paradox Rift box. So Paradox Rift is not the crazy set of the generation, however it's a pretty good set. And also I picked this up for $80 after tax. I think it's $80 after tax. This is a crazy deal. MSRP is $160, so I got this for 50% off. And even if you don't take MSRP, I think right now these are about $100 to $105. There's a seller there who was selling boxes and cases for very cheap. I don't know how he was selling for that cheap, but he was. So that's pretty cool. I do think that is all that I picked up this week. If I could interest you in some advice, which is just advice that I would give. It's nothing for me to tell you about buying yourself, because obviously I don't want to be responsible for any money decisions that you make. However, if I were to buy any set, I would buy this product right here. This product right here is Twilight Masquerade Booster Box. About 2 weeks ago, this was selling for about $105. And right now on TCG Player, which is like a really good market for these kinds of products, this is $118. This is a really new set, and it's already $118. I believe that this set was shorter printed, not short printed, but shorter printed. And cases, which I have one of, are already over $700. That's crazy for a set to be this new, less than 2 months, for it to be that expensive. I do believe this will be similar to Evolving Skies. I do see it working half as well, so I don't see it exploding to, bless me. I do see this working half as well, so I don't think it'll be the same, because it's not a bunch of EVs, it's a bunch of different cards, which are still cool, just not as cool as Evolving Skies. I do see this set performing half as well. So in 3 years, this set, the booster box, is at $700 after 3 years. So I do believe that this set will be over $300 in the next 3 years. If they don't do a reprint, that's huge. I don't see them reprinting this set, only because we're in the middle of Scarlet and Violet. So if they are to reprint anything this coming September and October, it would be older sets like Paradox Rift and Paldea Evolved and other sets like that. I do believe that Paldea Evolved is also a pretty cool set. I just don't think that it's going to do as well, because if the reprint happens, which I do believe it's going to happen, it might kill the set, or at least tank it for a while. However, if they don't reprint any sets, which is very unlikely, then all these sets will obviously increase in value. But that's all I have for today. I do believe that my pickups this whole week were great. And the reason why I only have 3 is because I did open one for fun. What's this hobby if you don't open anything? And that's about it. I mean, you do some market updates. The Evolving Skies packs are selling for almost $20, which I did pick these up for $16, so that's already a pretty good gain on those. And I think that's it.